Although the Dow is trading lower, as we can see, a little dumpling top, it's kind of in a wait and see mode right now, more than likely to see what happens after the inauguration. But there's really no major selling, even though the Dow's been drifting lower. The NASDAQ has been slowly trending up, today closing lower, but right still on the T-line. So until they have breached the T-line on the NASDAQ, you want to stay in this market. It's basically telling us there's really no change of investor sentiment, just shifting of funds. And the transportation index has shown that it's starting to slowly come back up. So there's really no great selling pressure, even though there's no great positive uh, bullish buying pressure, but it still puts us in a market condition that allows for pattern breakouts using candlestick signals to still be very advantageous as long as there isn't any severe major change of investor sentiment in the market in general. For example, we can see in the wedge formation breakout on Amazon when it did a doji gap up through the wedge, telling us that we were probably in an uptrend. Right now, it looks like it's still doing a J-hook pattern that's still telling us that we're in an uptrend. That same analysis can be applied to things like Century Aluminum. Notice how it broke out through this downtrending channel right here on the 50-day moving average. With a doji, gap up through the resistance level, trading positive, the best friend signal telling us there was a new dynamic, that this wave right here was probably going to be equivalent to this wave right here. Because investor sentiment reacts to price movements the same way time after time, or another way to say it, that investor sentiment creates price patterns and signals time after time, the Japanese rice traders have provided us with a number of good candlestick reversal signals and trend analysis uh, indicators that put us in positions where we have a high probability of being in the right trade at the right time. That'll be it. We'll see you in the chat rooms.